Let the games begin. It's time for Top That Trade. Joining us today, Fox Business Network contributor Phil Flynn and options trading pro, there he is, Alan Knuckman. Here we go, guys. Round number one, Hog Heaven. Harley-Davidson has lost a lot of ground this year. Will that stock ride again?
Ta-da.
30% off sale on Harley-Davidsons. Go get yours today.
Get a hog,
30% off, went from 62 down to 46. We've seen bullish divergence here, made new lows but not new highs of volatility. But I'm going to say one thing.
What?
This stock and its demographic are not dead yet.
Well, they got to remarket themselves because they're losing a lot of the younger market share to different brands like Suzuki and some of these other guys. They got to remake Easy Rider.
It's all you guys. It's all guys like you. It's all your mature gentlemen buying that Harley-Davidson.
I want to get close to one of those. I'll fall off it. I'd run it into a tree. No, listen, bottom line, they got to remake Easy Rider. They got to give back the allure because they're losing it. A lot of these newer companies are coming out with hybrid motorcycles.
They got those three-wheel motorcycles. Have you seen those?
Yeah,
That's more your speed.
Round number two, building blocks. Trade tariffs have driven up the price of lumber. Can you build your account with any housing stock, or would you rather buy lumber liquidators?
Lumber Liquidators.
Why?
It was a $120 stock, went down to 20,
right.
So 70 is the halfway point.
Are you saying all the trailers are going? Is that what you're saying? I didn't know that. Or they sold every trailer.
So that is a stock that was a high flyer. Everybody loved it, talked about it, and it had some bad news, some more bad news, and then more bad news.
I think you need to fix up your old home.
Look at it
by Home Depot.
You guys are on it today. Round number three, fly high. Boeing is surprisingly the best blue chip this year. What's the better buy? Is it Boeing or an airline stock that's ready to take flight?
Let's translate that. There's another stock that I like. It's
okay.
Northrop Grumman.
Right.
I can't say it. 220 to 260, that target's 300, which is 15% higher.
What do they make, airplanes?
Well, they're in the military-industrial complex because let's remember back in December, somebody said, cancel that order. Do you remember the cancel that order, the Boeing order?
Probably smart deal. Their stock did very well because
right,
of
but
that.
since that time, the stock's gone straight up. But that's when the president said cancel the order for that new Air Force One because it was too much money.
Right,
and
he
that had
got it cheaper, didn't he?
A temporary dip, and then the market took off. So you use those type of events to your advantage in a bull market.
So what was the pullback in this stock?
Well, I'm not buying Boeing now. I mean, it's already gone straight up. So, but I like the stock. The other stock, it's NOC. I think it's gonna get a 15% bounce.
15% bounce. You heard it there. I say buy Boeing. I like the stock. I still think it's going higher.
Fly.
It's going to fly.
In our bonus round question for today, Jane Austen debuted on the British pound recently. So what comment is on that currency from one of her books? Is it, I declare, after all, there is no enjoyment like reading, or it is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife, or everything is to be got with money?
I am going to say it's number one. After all, there is no enjoyment like reading because reading is fundamental.
Phil, every teacher in America is so happy with you right now. It was number one. All about reading.
Yes, once again.
Business First AM continues right after this.